As we've seen, the tragedy of Newtown is being felt by people far beyond that small Connecticut town and moving them to respond in all kinds of ways. For one high school student in California, it was writing a poem about the shootings. But while she says she was just expressing herself and wanted to start a conversation, her school considered what she wrote a threat. That story tonight from NBC's Diana Alviar.
They want to hold me back. I run, but still they attack.
Courtney Webb writes poems to express her feelings. Some are happy, some are sad. But this poem was considered a threat by her school.
I understand the killings in Connecticut. I know why he pulled the trigger.
It was enough to get Courtney suspended.
I feel like I've really been made to almost look like a monster by my school, and I don't appreciate that at all.
Courtney says she was trying to express her belief that tragedies like Sandy Hook happen because people feel helpless.
Never in my life have I heard that you couldn't mention a tragedy that happened. I didn't say that I agree with it. I said I simply understand it.
A teacher found the poem in Courtney's personal notebook and turned it over to administrators, who told her stunned mother, Valerie, her daughter had been suspended.
She wasn't threatening herself. You know, she didn't threaten the school. She didn't threaten, she didn't threaten anybody.
We were unable to reach anyone at Life Learning Academy for comment. However, the school's letter to Courtney's mom says her poem violated the school's zero-tolerance policy toward violence. We discovered a note that contained deeply concerning and threatening language related to the recent school shootings in Newtown, Connecticut. Our concerns are for both the safety of our school community and for Courtney herself. And while some may consider the poem's content too raw so soon after the tragedy, her mother says she has every right to express herself.
I feel like they violated her freedom of speech.
First Amendment expert and attorney Jonathan Katz agrees.
This is a bad civics lesson for students to see someone being suspended in school for her words, especially these kind of words where she could not be sanctioned if she was outside the schoolhouse gates.
It's not over. The high school senior faces possible expulsion. Her mother says she's praying for a positive outcome. As for Courtney, she says she's using this experience to become a better writer.
This incident inspires me to speak my mind even more.
She's even written a new poem titled Judgment. Diana Alviar, NBC News, Los Angeles.